Hi, I'm back again. I'm David Bank with ImpactAlpha here at the GIN Forum in Paris. I'm here with Soline Miniere from Cross Boundary, and you help investors make investments in frontier markets. What are you seeing? What's exciting in your field?
So first, it's the fact that frontier markets are mostly undercovered. So there's few companies that are showing a lot of returns, a lot of growth, that are not covered by investors. So there's a sense of an untapped market that we're really trying to unlock capital in those regions.
So you go places where other investors don't?
No, yeah, absolutely.
Such as?
So I'm just coming back from Kabul, Afghanistan, and I used to work in Mali for a few years. Same thing, unlocking capital there. So to give you an example, we worked with a company doing waste management services, and we tried to build with them their theory of how to attract investors. And so right now we have Cordate just invested in them. We have a few other investors interested, and that type of deal, that type of transactions wouldn't have happened if we were not on the ground with them, understanding how do they see an investor coming from Europe or even from West Africa.
What are you seeing, say, in the next 18 months? Where are you going? Where is the growth?
So I'm going to be in Kabul for a bit and then opening that region, which is a bit of a forgotten region, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, which is not Europe, not Asia, not Sub-Saharan Africa, and a bit forgotten in the map of DFIs or of investors, and try to find really good companies there and present it to investors.
What do you need for you and the field to grow?
Mostly blended finance, to be honest, because in several cases, those investments takes a bit of time to find, to make investor ready, and that process means a lot of cost of pipeline development, which means investors that are not yet in Central Asia will not come to Central Asia. And so that's where we see really the growth potential in that region, either supporting building a pipeline or supporting investors when they come in to say, well, you'll have your 10 to 15% return, but in exchange we'll have like a first loss capital put in place for you so that the risk is lowered, blended finance.
And so what's most exciting to you coming up?
It's another type of untapped market, or unlocking capital in a place that is not yet touched by investors, which is gender diverse businesses. So it's really the theory behind gender lens investing, mentioning that there are all of those female-led companies or gender diverse businesses that are not on the radar of investors and therefore can lead to a higher alpha. So for alpha impact, it's
so again, going where other investors don't go.
Exactly, and yes, and saying that in that region, in that untapped market, there is returns that are left on the table. So how do we unlock that?
Great, crossing boundaries. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.